You're listening to the Experiencing God Day by Day podcast, brought to you by Blackaby Ministries International.
April 15th. Why are you weeping? John 20, verse 13. They said to her, "Woman, why are you crying?" Mary Magdalene could vividly remember the day Jesus delivered her from her demonic bondage. She became his devoted follower that day. Luke 8, verse 2. She watched him heal the sick and teach people about God's love. Her life was transformed as she experienced the joy of being with Jesus. Then her world seemed to fall apart. Her Lord was arrested and brutally murdered. The crowds that had shouted Hosanna at the beginning of the week cried, "Crucify him," by week's end. A final blow came when she went to anoint Jesus' body at the tomb. She saw that his tomb was empty. Someone had apparently stolen his body. As she sobbed in despair, angels asked the poignant question, "Why are you crying?" She was standing before an empty tomb. Jesus had risen just as he had promised. Knowing that Jesus was alive put everything back into perspective, and Mary joyfully raced to share the good news with others. The Christian life is not always easy. There are joyful moments of walking with Jesus, but there are also times when nothing makes sense, and when your world seems to be crumbling. The world will mock your Lord, and you may grow discouraged. At those times, you need to peer into the empty tomb. It is the abandoned tomb that gives you hope, for it symbolizes the life that is yours from your risen Lord. The empty tomb promises that nothing, not even death itself, can defeat the purposes of your Lord. Are you weeping beside an empty tomb?
This podcast is based on the book Experiencing God Day by Day by Henry and Richard Blackaby, published by B&H Publishing Group, music by Mark Brown.